Is there a learning which is not a mechanical process? That's it. Right? That is, when you have put knowledge in the right place, when thought has said, I realize I'm limited. Not thought thinks it's limited, but actually it is limited. Therefore it occupies its own little corner. Then what is learning? One must learn mathematics. Must. History, geography, all the rest of it. Then what is learning? Learning is to act, isn't it? No? Right? No? I learn mathematics in order to act, not just store it up as a professor or some kind of idiocy, keep it in my mind, but I learn, which is to knowledge and act. What then is action? Is action, I'm talking what you're saying, I'm going into it. Is action based on the past memories? Then its action is not action. It is conditioned, that act is conditioned by the past. Right? If I act according to the future, utopia, ideals, or marvelous things are going to be in the world, then I am actually, that future is projected from the past. Right? So I'm still caught in the past. So it's not action. Action means doing now. Surely that's what the word act means. Am I going? So I realize my actions have always been based on the past or some ideal belief in the future. I should be that, or I will be that, and acting according to that. Therefore it's not action. Right? There. And I must learn, there must be a learning about action. Is there an action which is not contaminated by thought, by the past or the future?
Living in the present.
No, don't use the present. What does that mean? And that just word. What does it mean to live? I want to live in the present, right? What does it mean? Is there a present? Or is the past always modifying itself, which says, I am the present? So, is there an action which is action not based on past or the future, not dependent on environmental influence and so on, is there an action unrelated, either the past or the future or environment, circumstances, and so on, so on? Inquire into this. Sir. Is there an action, a looking, observing my wife or my girlfriend as though for the first time looking at her? Or must my observation always contaminated by the past? Past images, past memories, past pleasures, and all the rest of that. Therefore, I'm looking at her through my image, through my projection. And it's also silly. So is there an action? Act without the future or the past. I say there is. I must be cuckoo, but there is. That action is born out of insight into the whole thing. That is, when I have an insight, when there is an insight that the past is not action, right? When there is an insight that the future, the ideal, the utopia, the projection from the past is not the actual doing, then that perception is insight. That insight is instant action.